I'm going to share this real quick. What's going on, my friends? All right, 1 second. 1 second while we rock and roll. While I share this, I got to share it into a group real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay. Group. Bam. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. All right. Merry Christmas Eve, my friends. Wanted to make sure we rock and roll like we do every year. So before we get started, made a decision this week, or should I say today, because yesterday, unfortunately, something pretty tragic happened up the street in Skyway, where 18 families lost their homes in a fire, and so we try to keep things as local as possible when we do charity stuff. So if you're joining us for a workout today, okay, if you're joining us for a workout, we'd really, really appreciate. You'll see the link in the comments. There's a link to the donation fund for those families, for their homes. That's horrible and tragic as it is, let alone on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, that you lose a home. So please, 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 like I said, if you're joining us for a workout from anywhere, I'd really appreciate. Like usually we do it like at least $10 minimum donation. But with that said, if you're going to do more, hey, thank you so much. We appreciate it. I will match it. If you send me a snapshot of your donation, I will match all the donations to that fund. Okay? So I just want to let you guys know that, and thank you for doing it ahead of time, because once again, if we're in a position to be able to help, a lot of times, even if we're not, let's make sure that we do that. Okay? So if you're gonna get your ass whooped today by me, Vincenzo. Actually, where's Vincenzo? He's doing pull-ups. I thought he smoked on me for a second. All right, we got a tough one, spicy one today, and we're gonna get warmed up thoroughly right before we get rock and rolling. So Vince is gonna start off. You guys are gonna start off. We're gonna actually do some balance work first, activation balance work. So we're gonna start here on one leg. We're gonna do 3-second pauses. So imagine if I'm pushing your knee down, right? You're trying to resist it. So we go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna come down into our RDL/airplane. You can put the arms out. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Slowly coming back up. Try to get that knee past 90. 1, 2, 3. And nice and controlled. Feeling that whole foot, punching that heel out. 1, 2, 3. So you should feel a hammy stretch. We're gonna go 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other side. Okay? Now let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, so starting off with, if we can turn some things on, hip flexors, activate some of the stabilizer muscles, everything else is going to kind of give a little bit more into check. Stretching isn't always the best way to release stuff. Sometimes we activate it. There you go. This doesn't have the squishy sneakers today, so he's a little better off. Yeah, that squishy sneaker last time, off balance. There we go. All right, so at that top, she's trying to push actively. Stay embraced. What I like to do, if you start losing balance, crush your fist, right? Crush your fist, because if you crush your fist, your abs turn on, right? Synergy, and now you have more balanced hips, right? If you don't, sometimes you start getting wobbly on that. Okay, 15 more seconds. You feel a stretch in the hamstring at that bottom position. There we go. Feel that whole foot. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1, and break. Better than that. Let's go. Other side. And let's go. So you kind of see from the side, you want to be nice and tall at the top, right? Be careful of like this kind of lean back, okay? Something just popped up on the screen. I want to make sure I get rid of it. Make sure your hips aren't rotating out. There you go. He's got a flat back so that he's not turning the hips out, right? Because that's a compensation. Make sure both of your toes, feet are facing the ground. Nice and simple. 20 seconds, guys. Try to get 2 more reps. Remember, keep that about 3-second pause at the top. Don't rush that, right? You want to make sure that we're doing it for a lot amount of time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, second one, same thing. We're going to kind of work on a stretch part, also activation part. So we're going to go on the ground, go down into the adductor rock back, right? So we're going to go like this, pushing back to where we feel our groin stretch, and we're going to just rock back and do about 5 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Once you do that, we're going to lift the leg up. Okay? Lift it up, bring it all the way around, punching it back, and then bring it back around. Bam, touch the ground. Number 2, 3. So we're activating glutes, glute med. Right? So we hit that for 5 reps, and then we go back to the rock backs. Okay? Same thing. We're going to do 1 minute per side. Okay? Now the thing is, when you're doing the lift-offs, okay, and coming around, slow and smooth. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we don't want to rush that, right? Because you're going to have some weak links there. And if you're trying to rush it, you're just compensating. Nice. Slow, keep the leg locked out, punch the heel back. Boom. And bring it back around. All right, so when you're doing that, we're really firing everything up. Glute med, when we punch back, hammy, glute, the whole thing's working. Simple little drill. It's actually a great burner too if you want to do a finisher like this and just do a minute non-stop as a finisher. Works pretty nice. Nice, the last rep. Nice, just get 5 rock backs and you can switch it up. Some of these things too, guys, is, as you're watching them, after you feel good after the warm-ups, use these for your movement hygiene every day, right? So if you got 5 to 10 minutes, go through some of these drills. If your hips are tight, if your low back is tight, right? Don't just use them for warm-ups. Use them to feel better, whether it's a couple of times throughout the day, whatever it may be. Don't push that heel back out. There we go. Tap, there we go. Drive back. You can see, turn that toe down, Vince. There you go, good. So he's nice and level that you can see his foot is straightening out. Make sure you don't keep it turned out. There we go. Let's go 2 more reps. Keeping that tension, slowing it down, smooth. Last one. And bring it back. And 5 rock backs. You got to break. First part today, all bodyweight massacre. Oh, did I say massacre? My bad. And break, breathe it. All right, last one we're going to do, we're just going to combo it because we're going to do a lot of these movements. So we're going to go squat, not even squat to stand, just from the squat position. So we're going to start at the bottom of the squat position, right? Use the elbows to posture up. So I'm going to use the elbows to push my knees out, get my chest tall, sit as low as I can. I'm going to walk myself out, push back into a downward dog position. Just feel the stretch. What you can also do here, once you're in this position, is punch the heels into the ground and kind of walk yourself a little bit. That opens up the calves, the Achilles tendons. Okay? Come back to push-up position. I'm going to walk myself back in. Good posture. Hang out there for a couple seconds and repeat. Right? Same thing. Now this one we're going to go minute 15. It's the last thing we got before we rock and roll. Right? Don't rush it. Own those positions. Ready? Set, and let's go. So essentially what you're trying to do is get things opened up, loosened up so that squat feels better and better every time you go through it, okay? So if, like I said, if you're more mobile, you can tip your toe up a little bit. Just get to a position where you feel, when you're stepping in the back, you're feeling calves, Achilles, hamstrings, everything's opened up. Then the next rep should feel better. I hang out at the bottom 3 or 5 seconds. There you go. Try to open up again. So just pressing into the ground. Some of these combo movements are great because you only need 1 or 2 combo movements and it hits a lot of different stuff. And in 5 minutes, like, you feel a lot better. 25 seconds, let's get at least 1 more rep through. There we go. Just walk it back into the squat, hang out there for 5 seconds. And break. Nice. All right, guys. Check this out. So there's kind of going to be 2 parts to this. All right, first part, you don't need anything. Second part, if you have a kettlebell, great, we're going to use it. If not, we're going to be able to substitute it, so don't worry about it. Now, here's what Vince is going to be doing, right? I'm going to refrain from saying we, because he's going to do it. I'm going to coach him, right? But we're going to go 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, back to back to back, no breaks, for 2 minutes. So total, right? 30 seconds each, 4 exercises is 2 minutes, okay? There's a 45-second break, and then we're going to do 4 rounds of that, right? So it's 8 minutes of work, right? Essentially, it ends up being about 11 to 12 minutes as far as the block goes, but we're doing 4 exercises, 30 seconds each. I'm going to put my phone down real quick. I'll show you guys. So first exercise, we're going to do skater jumps, right? So imagine jumping over a hole, right, where we're going to load that hip, jump over. Cross that back foot, right? I'm trying to jump over that hole. Now, if you have to, you can put that back foot down. So when I jump, right, I can put that back foot down to give me more stability, okay? But 30 seconds nonstop. From there, Vince's going to go down into push-ups. Now, 2 options. You can do regular push-ups, right, whether it's on the knees, right, regular push-up here, pushing for 30 seconds, or we're here. But we can also go Spider-Man if you want to advance it, right? So if you want to advance it, you can go knee to elbow, Spider-Man push-up. So that's the second 30 seconds, okay? The third 30 seconds is a combo of squat jump, lunge jump. Now, this is how it looks like. If I start here, I'm going to go drop into a lunge. Boom. Switch, back to regular, squat jump. Boom. Boom. Regular. Right, so I have that little mini in-between jump. So that's number 3. Number 4, we go to hollow hold position, okay? We're just holding the hollow hold. If you want to make it a little more challenging, so we either go hollow hold, okay, right here, or we're going bicycle hollow hold, reaching, tapping. Now, as soon as Vince is done, so these are back to back to back, okay? Like a couple of seconds transition, that's it. 45-second break, round 2, 45-second break, round 3, 45-second break, round 4. Okay, from there, we're gonna take about a 90-second break, 2-minute break. I'll go over what we have for the next block, okay? Nothing needed. Like I said, if you wanna make this as hard as possible, work hard to jump over that hole, right? Work hard to jump over that hole. All right, let's get it ready. Get set. And let's go. There you go. Try to load and explode as soon as you boom. There you go. So if the leg crosses over, you end up getting, like I said, that activation of the glute. Get more power. There we go. Like I said, give yourself kind of like this visual of jumping over a hole, because you'll just jump further out. And break. Let's go push-up position. Get it ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, Vincenzo's going with the advance, baby. Let's go. That's it. Perform breaks, guys, with aggressive movements, right? No matter what you choose, make sure the movement's crisp. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice. Remember, lunges, you got the little hop in between. So going lunge, lunge jump, squat jump. Ready, set, let's go. Drop, switch, regular, jump. Good. Drop. Switch. Boom. Nice. You can kind of get into that rhythm. Slow. Nice. This one straight from that squat. Okay. You hit that. Let's go. 10 seconds. Come on. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. And break hollow hold. Ready. Let's go. So the transitions are right away, guys. The transitions are right away. And after that, we got to break. Nice. Pushing that low back into the ground. You can make it tougher, like I said, by actively driving that low back into the ground. If you do that, it creates more of a kind of crunch, right? Shortening here, tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. All right, short breather, guys. About 45 seconds. You got to take a sip of water, whatever you got to do. Get after, right? But hey, this is the thing. We got to make a deal. You got to push this, right? This can be, put it this way, as hard as you make it, right? You can go at like 50% intensity. You can go a lot. This is meant to go hard, right? This sequence of exercises is meant to get after. All right, we got 20 seconds. 45 seconds goes quick. All right, so Vin's going to try to maintain that intensity from round 1 throughout the 4 rounds. 10 seconds. Take a couple of deep breaths. Said breaths with an F. Take a couple of deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Jumping over. All right, so you're thinking jump wide, not necessarily high. There we go. Nice. Looking good on camera, it's good. Let's go. Nice, Vince. 10 seconds. Maintain that intensity. 3, 2, 1. And break. Push it. Ready, set. Let's go. Like you may go round 1, round 2. Go with a certain variation and then get fatigued in your chest and your shoulders. Regress it, right? Make sure the form is crisp. Like we never compromise form. Matter of fact, I would say that when you're training, when you get fatigued, make sure that the form is on point when you are fatigued. Shit, Vince, let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice, let's go. Lunge to jump combo. Ready. Let's get it. There we go. Reset, boom, go. Nice. Sorry. Get back to it. Shit like that's going to happen. There we go. Pick it right back up into the rhythm. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And break. There we go. Now Vince can rest in a hollow hold position. Rest his legs. Let's go. Point those toes. There you go. Pointing the toes matters. All right, so you want to have them drives flexion, so it creates more tension here. There we go. Good job, guys. Let's go. Sticking with it. Let's get it. Last 10 seconds. Finishing strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 45-second breathing, guys. We're going to keep this on the dot. Okay, we're going to keep it on the dot. If you need a sip of water, Vince, go ahead. You guys, too. If you need a sip of water, go get it. Remember, anytime anybody ever tells you, hey, like 12 minutes, I got 12 minutes, I don't have enough time to work out. There you go, block number 1, 11 minutes. About 11 minutes, guys. Crucial, exactly. Always better to do something. All right, 12 seconds. Get ready for round 3, guys. Ready for round 3? Keep that intensity up. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Nice, Vince. And soft. All right, so a few cue on this, guys, it's like land ninja soft, right? Try to not make much of a sound. Means you're decelerating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand break. Push-ups. Ready. Set. Let's go. Nice. Drive that ground away. Let's go. Nice. Push away at the top. Remember, at the push-ups, at the top, we want to make that space in between the shoulder blades disappear. I want to make it disappear. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Guys, get it ready. Lunge to jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Find that rhythm. There you go. Keep that little hop in between because it gives you a little bit of rest. There we go. And if you want to regress, so great job with Vince doing that. Going to reverse lunge. Hey, if the quads start spazzing, go to reverse lunges instead of jumping lunges. Great regression right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Hollow hold. Let's go. Real quick tip, guys. And get it. Sometimes when I say regression, you're actually progressing, right? Because if you take a step back, you make the exercise more difficult because you can do it right. Because once you stop doing it right, it's actually not a progression. It's not better. Okay? So regressing can progress you. Okay? Drop the ego, you get better results. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. 45-second breather. So real quick on the push-ups, what I was saying, as Vince is resting, maybe getting a sip, at the top, make sure that you push away, almost rounding a little bit in the upper back. Okay, we want to make that space between shoulder blades disappear. Right, we don't want to hang on our lats like this. We want to push away. Okay, very important. 20 seconds left. Last one, guys. Do not, like, this is, we did 4 rounds. Think of this as the 4th quarter in a basketball game. Since you know I love ball. Okay? Pick it up in the 4th, right? You have to have an intensity just as high, if not better. Right? We always say, hey, last round, best round. Get after this. Get it ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get it, Vince. There you go. Strong. Come on. There you can see this. Starting to tap the ground. Which is great, right? He did exactly what we were talking about. He's regressing to progress. To make the form good. Right? You're starting to get heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Push-ups. Set. And let's go. We're pushing away hard. There you go. Let's go. Pushing away hard. Nice. He's doing a great job right there. You can see he's making that space in between the shoulder blades disappear and activating his serratus. Quality form. He's not banging up the shoulders. It's healthier for the shoulders. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. You got to reset it. That's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Great job to get another one in. Let's go. Lunge to squat jump. Ready? And let's get it. Nice. There we go. Keep jumping as long as you can and just go to reverse. Nice. Let's go, guys. Make sure you're pushing yourself. You can't have Vince be pushing himself right here in front of the camera and you're not following suit. It's no bueno. Teamwork, baby. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Hollow hold position. Ready, set, and let's go. Good. Keep pushing that low back into the ground. There we go. Nice. pushing. Let's go. Keep pushing. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice. All right, Vincenzo, go about a 2-minute breather. I'm going to get a bell. I'm going to show you guys what we have next. Like shorter intervals, a little faster paced stuff. Like I said, if you have a bell, if you have a dumbbell, you'll be able to use it for what we got next. I think Vince took a little nap right there. Rightfully so, rightfully so. All right, so only 3 exercises, guys. You're going to have a little bit of an option, okay? Actually, take that back. We got 4 exercises. Look at the notes real quick. All right, so 4 different exercises. We're working for 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. All right, so it's a little faster paced, a little more explosive. So if you got a bell, we're going to do 20 seconds of swings. If it's lighter, you can also go kettlebell deadlift jumps, right? So you can pick and choose here whether we go swings, or you can also go deadlift jump. If you do not have a weight, obviously you can go here with that hinge jump touching the ground, exploding up, okay? That's number 1. So it's going to be 20 seconds of work, 20-second break. Number 2 is going to be a hollow hold position into a V up, okay? So watch, we're here, okay? And every couple of seconds, you're coming into V up, coming back down to hollow hold. Exploding up, hollow hold, okay? So keeping that core nice and tight. Number 3 is going to be lateral slides, line to line, right? So we're just explosively moving here, boom, okay? And number 4, I'm going to get a band, so we're going to go isometric holds. Now you can do anything, here's the deal, right? Anything that you have that weighs 5 pounds, 10 pounds, water bottles, couple pretty heavy books, right? Vince is going to do bands, so he's going to go into lateral band raise with 2 bands. He's going to hold them for 20 seconds, that's it, right? Keeping that tension, right? So same thing, 20-second break, back to swings. So we're going to go through that 3 times, right? So for 12, essentially 4 exercises, 3 times through 12 rounds. 20 work, 20 rest, pushing the tempo because of exercises, except for, like I said, the isometric one where we're just holding, okay? All right, so get whatever you need to get. So if you got a band, great. If you got dumbbells, you can do it with dumbbells. You got books, you got water bottles. Anything that's like decently heavy is going to challenge you for those 20 seconds. And trust me, it's going to add up, okay? All right, get it ready, guys. Get the band for Vince real quick. Yeah. Sorry to hear, buddy. Sorry to hear. All right, guys, let's get it ready. It's part 2 of the workout. Get set. So like I said, you got either kettlebell deadlift or dumbbell jumps, swings, or you got hinge jumps with just body weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Snap it. Let's go. There we go. Change those legs. Might be a little smoky right now. And break. 20-second breather. Remember, round 2 is that hollow hold position into a V up. Not a V sit, a V up. It's almost like I always say, closing the book, right? We're closing the book, coming back. Get it ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go every couple seconds. Bring those down a little bit. There you go. Hold that book. There we go. Good. Get an explosive up. Control. There you go. All out. Let's go. Let's go. Give me one more. And break. 20 seconds. Lateral slide. Remember, you guys control the intensity. Like 20 seconds is a long time if you go really, really hard, right? But challenge yourself on this. Challenge yourself on this. Get it ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. There you go. Keep that space in between the feet. Staying low, staying athletic, guys. Staying athletic. Let's go. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 20-second breather. There's a couple of variations of options you can do here too. You can have like if you have a plate, if you have a backpack, you can hold the backpack in isometric position. Right? There's a lot of variations with stuff that you have at home. You can pick up a chair, right? A lot of things you can do. All right, get it ready, guys. Get set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows locked out, bring them up a little bit in front, right there. A little bit of lean. There you go. Good, good, good. Back to start kicking in, baby. Woo! And break. Back to swing. So we're going to round 2, guys. We're going to round 2. Set. You control the intensity. You control the challenge of this. Okay? 20 seconds goes by fast. Get it ready. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get tall. Snap. Push that ground away. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. 20-second breather. Back to V-ups. Should say hollow hold to V-ups. Be explosive, so hold it for a couple of seconds and then explode, like using the abs and then control down, right? So don't just fall back flat using that low back. Keep it abs. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Boom. There you go. Nice. That's great. Control, slow control. There you go. So you're using this as deceleration, right? Like think about that. Semi muscle control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice. Back to lateral slides. Let's push on the lateral slide. That's what's going to get your heart rate up. Try to not touch your feet as you're sliding, right? So keep that space in between the feet. You can see how I have a foot in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Staying athletic. There you go, Vince. Marathon continues, baby. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Back to ISO holds. You want to make this a little bit more challenging. It's probably going to kick in enough, but you could go and do short pulses. Very, very short, couple inches at best. Okay? Makes it a little bit more challenging. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Moving from the shoulders. Get that range from here. Pack that chin. There we go. Ooh, wait. 10 seconds. Nice, hands. 3, 2, 1, and break. Last round, best round, guys. Last round, best round. 4 exercises, 20 work, 20 rest. Go hard on it. Go hard. 20 seconds, sneaks up one. Get it ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Come on. Snapping. Let's go. Explosive. Long arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice. 20 seconds. Back to hollow hold. Be up. Last round. Let's go. Last round. Get it ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, at the bottom, you're pushing that low back into the ground to get that core stability. Actively doing float. Control. There we go. Float. Control. There we go. Nice. Go a couple more reps. You got it. Well, give me one more. And break. 20 seconds. Last two, guys. Last two. We got lateral slides. We got iso holds. 10 seconds. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Keep pushing that tempo. Keep pushing that tempo. Last time around. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. 20 seconds. All right, check this. So we're going to build in a finisher. Right? So our iso hold, instead of 20 seconds, we're going to go 45 seconds. Right? That's it. Last one. Last exercise. Last round. Spice it up a little bit. Kind of like life that throws shit at you. You think it's going to be 20 seconds, but then it's 45 seconds. You got to learn how to overcome that. Okay? Get it ready. Let's go, Vincenzo. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Do what you got to do, guys. Get into that good, mental state. Don't listen to the editor. Don't quit. It's just muscle tension. It's just a burn. Nothing bad is going to happen. Some good stuff's going to happen. Going to build that mental resilience. Let's go. Keep those thumbs up. There you go. There we go. Keep holding, guys. Keep holding. Keep holding. Keep holding. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good shit, Vincenzo. Woo! Good job, guys. That's how you do it. Clap it up for yourself. All right. That was a nice spicy one. Not too long, but certainly intense. Like I said, the way you progress it, you push the intensity. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Hey, with that said, real quick too. Like, first of all, you control the effort, right? You control the effort. Nobody else can kind of regulate that. You could essentially, whether you're behind the screen or if you're in front of me, right? You could cheat effort. You could fake it. But effort's between you, and you never want to kind of fake that. Right? You know if you're doing your best. Always do your best when you do stuff like this, and you'll get the most out of it, right? Right? Don't go through it, get from it. Remember, don't go through it. Oh, I got to get through, go through this. No, you don't. Get from it. Get from these workouts. Get from the challenges. Okay? It's very, very important. With that said, hey, guys, if you joined us, like I said at the beginning, right, if we can do, like I said, get a great workout before a great cause, we do it all the time. Like now we have to do it virtually, but still, hey, click on the link. Like I said, up the street from us, pretty much our neighbors in Skyway. A lot of families lost their homes. Not only is that horrible any time of year, but right now it's even worse, right? So let's support them. Let's help them. Donate in the link that I posted. Also, like I said, send me a snapshot. I'm going to match all donations so we can do as much good at this time of year where I believe people should have a great Christmas no matter who you are, where you are. You should have, have a smile on your face. So let's do something to help support those folks. Make sure you go click that link, donate, and I thank you and I appreciate you. Have a phenomenal Merry Christmas with your family. I love you and appreciate you. Peace out till next time, my friends.